bruh. So I'm watching this nigga. Damn, that light skin hard a lot. But I'm watching this nigga Young Pharaoh versus Brother Polite, and mind you, I used to listen to Brother Polite, but he fell out the face of the earth. And I'm looking at the comments; they said he a pedo, but I don't know about that. But what the fuck? Yeah, this nigga Pharaoh, bro, it's 2 hours and 29 minutes into the fucking debate, and they ain't debated about shit. Cause this nigga, I'm not gonna lie, this nigga Pharaoh is like, okay, he was saying the Anunnaki and shit, and they was talking about the Anunnaki, and Pharaoh used to teach about the Anunnaki and shit, like a lot of people do, but he's saying that he got his own definition of the Anunnaki, right? And his definition of the Anunnaki was fucking what the fuck was it? I forgot his own definition, but he didn't want to like debate on the Anunnaki. Basically, Pharaoh is using all these concepts and putting them together and making what the fuck he want to make out of it. It's kind of like when a nigga read the Bible type shit, and they start preaching and shit. So it's literally the same thing, but it's about extraterrestrial life or how did men get here. And that fucking debate is so hard to, because how the fuck do you know how we got here, like, or our purpose? But it is like research and shit you probably could do. I need to do the research, but still, I just feel like, bro, that nigga Furrow let me down, bro. I'm thinking he was like, you feel me? Finna go into this motherfucker and two. You talking for 2 hours, cuz, and only two things these niggas talking about is these fucking Anunnaki and the fucking the fucking it's a writing in Egypt about like the some shit, but it's bullshit. And I'm listening to this shit on the way to. I'm like, it's taking me a minute to finish this shit, but I'm like, damn, where is they gonna get to the fucking good part? It ain't no fucking good part. But to this point is like I'm definitely leaning more on Brother Polite side because at least he's saying some useful shit. Pharaoh is just like, nah, I ain't really say that. I ain't really say that. I ain't really say that. Like, bro, you can't, nigga can't quote you perfectly. Basically, he won't a motherfucker to quote him perfectly. Can't nobody quote you perfectly. He can just do what the fuck they know, like like a, I don't know, bro. That shit too crazy for me though. No, I want to buy this. Well, that shit kind of stupid. Who the fuck watched King of the Hill? Like, this show was so fucking boring. Mind you, I never got through. Like, every time that shit I used to try to watch it. Not even a minute, 20 seconds in, I'm turning that shit clean off. Like, who the fuck watched King of the Hill, bro? That shit's horrible. Back to this Pharaoh shit, man. I can't believe this nigga, bro.
My power. Watch this. Press 1 if you here for Young Pharaoh. Press 2 if you here for Inky. Watch the chat.
2 hours and he talking about this shit.
Exactly. So what do you? You are a master of irrelevant questions and irrelevant statements that have nothing to do with the subject matter. God damn. Ain't nobody here for me. We'll get you on here, Inky, and you can break down your sciences. Stay on with us, though, for now, because let's keep the flow on Pharaoh, and let's see if the sister has any other questions.
Oh, no, I was going to just let him know I was going to attend his event coming up on the 29th.
Somebody watching. Who watching me, bruh? Who watching? What's your name?
I'm going to actually try to see it.
I'm watching this Young Pharaoh shit. This shit is bullshit. But mind you, Pharaoh, I'm not gonna say he did. I'm just not gonna like completely dismiss him because he be saying like shit, like where you can get behind, like about the sun and shit. But like when it gets, I don't believe none of that extraterrestrial shit. Like it gets to a point where too many niggas talking about that shit, and it's just like, bro, it's just too hard to believe that concept. But like, I'm also like, you can't believe that, but you can believe in Jesus. Damn there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you because it's easier to let God carry all this shit. And like, I feel like man was supposed to serve, but it just get to a point where like, bruh, this shit too hard to conceptualize. Like, you feel me? Unless it's real documentation or some shit. But I gotta get off this motherfucker because I'm lagging and I ain't trying to die. I'm trying to hurry up and get something. Okay, I'm getting off here, bitch.